What is a baseline exposure assessment? Have you ever wondered how workers in high-risk jobs stay safe from hazardous conditions? One key tool in workplace safety is the baseline exposure assessment. So, what exactly is it? A baseline exposure assessment is a systematic evaluation that determines the initial level of exposure workers have to harmful substances or conditions before any safety measures are put in place. This assessment sets a reference point, or baseline, that helps identify potential health risks and guides the development of safety strategies. In high-risk professions like logging, deep-sea fishing, and storm chasing, this assessment is particularly important. These jobs often involve unpredictable environments and unique hazards. For instance, loggers may face exposure to airborne dust, noise, and chemicals from machinery. Deep-sea fishermen deal with risks from diesel exhaust, cold temperatures, and physical strain. Storm chasers encounter extreme weather conditions and airborne particles. The process of conducting a baseline exposure assessment typically involves several steps. First, it is essential to identify the specific hazards present in the work environment. This includes chemical, physical, biological, or ergonomic risks. Next, measuring the levels of exposure is crucial. This can be done through air sampling, noise monitoring, or other relevant methods. After measuring, it is important to evaluate whether these exposure levels exceed occupational safety limits or guidelines. Finally, documenting the findings serves as a benchmark for future comparisons. This initial assessment is vital for understanding the scope and severity of exposure risks workers face. It helps in implementing effective controls, such as ventilation systems, personal protective equipment, or changes in work practices. Moreover, it assists employers in complying with safety regulations and protecting workers' health over time. For jobs like storm chasing, where environmental hazards can vary greatly, a baseline exposure assessment provides essential data to monitor changes and adapt safety measures. Similarly, in logging and deep-sea fishing, where workers may be exposed to noise, chemicals, or physical strain, these assessments help identify risks that might otherwise go unnoticed until health issues arise. In summary, a baseline exposure assessment is the first step in managing workplace hazards. It offers a clear picture of existing risks and enables targeted actions to safeguard workers in some of the most challenging and unusual professions.